Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, so we're kind of at the end here of the Lunar New Year mine, and how far have I gotten down here? Okay, so I've gotten to 16. Oh, haven't I done that one? Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. I got 16 to 500 here, and really, like I pointed out when I was looking at these rewards, I think the good rewards really end here at 20 to 600. I mean, look. 10 times for 10 minutes and then no buff down here. Yeah, there's stuff down there, but it's a matter of like how much motivation is there to get there. I mean, getting an extra 10 times for an hour, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And I actually executed a 2 times for 4 hours not too long ago, and we still have 23 minutes of it, so I thought we'd actually use it. So where am I? All right, so I'm actually kind of close to where I want to be. I maxed out 19. So rather than just increasing to 20 and just saying that's it, I thought I would once again go over how I use my my super managers to descend into these mines, right? Now, looking at this situation right here, right? I've been collecting money, and what I want to do is I have 3 super managers, right? Let's just take a look at them for a moment. All right, I have the piggy bank one. This guy is going to gather money collected by the miners for 30 seconds and then send 10 times that up. Actually, 10.2 times that to the top. So you're going to get a big flow of money, 10 times more from that one as you want. Now, you really want your best producing mine possible for that, right? So we're going to do that. Now, you have this one here, the one above it here. This one, you put that one in place, and he's going to send 10 times up every 5 seconds for a minute. So that guy's going to produce more money, especially if you utilize the money the guy down here did, right? And then you have a long-term one here. This is actually an epic. You have Mr. Steiner. What he's going to do, he's going to beam 3 times the resources his guys are collecting, but that's going to be for 5 minutes, right? And I think that's a 5-second interval as well. So I like to, these are the ones I have. I think I got kind of lucky with them. So I am going to leverage them. So we're going to start with the piggy bank. Actually, I have it in the wrong place, do I? Yeah, I do have the piggy bank in the wrong place. Here's what I want to see first. All right, first of all, let's see here. Here, put that back in. All right, I'm obviously at the moment, mine 19 is the best one. Let's go down to mine 19. All right, mine 19 is 95% of the entire output of the mine shafts, right? So we're going to hold on to that for a moment. But I got a lot of money. So what can I do with that money? How can I leverage that money? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw one of my seniors over here, right? And I'm going to activate the senior. I'm going to see what I can do here. That's okay. Obviously, I just completed the one that I wanted, right? But I got that up to 796. Willing to bet that one is now the best mine. Yeah, that's 85.5%. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put Mr. Piggy Bank over there, right? All right, so we're going to utilize Mr. Piggy Bank. So he's going to be gathering money. These guys, he intercepts it. So one thing this does sometimes is it lets the miners using the elevator actually clear out backlogs, right? Because these guys are not dropping it in a little bucket over there. Although these guys are so far behind, it's not funny. All right, so we're continuing to gather. I don't think they're going to get a chance to deliver anymore. So I think we're going to get like 1 point. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be that. Yeah, 1.7 ET. So we got 3.7 ET right there, right now. So, you know, why don't we just, here, take, I don't want to spend that money. That would be crazy. All right, here's the question. Can I do this? I'm going to put another senior right here, right? Going to execute that senior there. What can I do? This will be 760 altogether. All right, we'll do 760. Right? Now, is that the best one? Right, the one that I just raised up is now the new best one. It's 71.5% of the total mine, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other next super manager, and I'm going to put it there. This is the one that runs for a minute, right? So, boom, there you go. Now remember, we only had like 3.5 AT after we were doing. Well, we nearly got 2 right now. You know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the exec right there. All right, let's see how we're doing. 736. We're going to let it build up a little bit more, because I want to make as much money as possible. This is the way that I crawl down the mine, right? Now, obviously, I'm not going to get to the bottom because, frankly, as I said, there was very little motivation for me to do it because reward, risk reward, work reward, it's wasn't really worth it. All right, so what do we have over here? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that up high enough to actually do anything with it, We'll have to see. Okay, we currently have about 12 AT sitting up there. So let's see, what can we do? Oh, that's the wrong, is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. All right, so I'm just going to spend that there, and I'm going to hope that my effort was not in vain. Yeah, that's, okay, the one that I just raised up now is 71% of the mine. So he is now the biggest money producer. So what I'm going to do with him is I am going to put in the last super manager right there. Remember, we got up to 12 before. We should be doing better now. All right. He beams up. Wait for it. It was about 1.5 AT, I think. I think it was about 1.5 AT that he just beamed up. That's a little less than, it's like 1.4, I think. It's like 1.4. So we're just going to go. Yeah, it's about that. All right, so that means that this one is now the best producer. It's cranking in a lot of money. Now, if I was working this mine, first off, I would probably do something like this. Here, take a junior and activate the junior and give me the 4. That one is now maxed out. Take this one, take another junior, throw that in there. I don't think I'll be able to max someone. No, I don't think so. Spending the money itself would be a waste. All right, but the thing about it is if you're doing this, the one thing you have to know is you're way behind up here now. Way, way behind. But, this is going to be running for 5 minutes, so it's going to make us a lot of money. If you'll notice at the top, we're already up to 11, and now we're already more money than we had from the second super manager. So, but he's way behind. Look at it. These guys have like 30 AR, and he's doing 18 AS. So what I would do is I would go up here and try to make it so these guys can do as good as they can. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to throw 50 onto that first one. At least he's doing AS now, right? All right, so we'd have to wait until this guy could do something. Oh, he could have 50 as well. Okay, they're both doing AS now. So we have enough time that the guy down below is still sending good money up, right? So he's shooting it up there, and then what you can just do is here, there's an extra 3 there. Mind you, it would be a little bit tricky to do, right? And you know what I forgot to do? What I didn't do is I didn't do a 10 or a 20, did I? No, I didn't. So this would actually have been a lot easier, and I would have had a lot better performance if I'd actually done that. But like I said, I'm not really interested in going any lower, right? I got the reward that I wanted right there. The Mineshaft 20 to 600 was the last one because it's just, really 10 times for 10 minutes? Really? I mean, the skill points. Another thing about it is, skill points. Well, there's no green ones down there, and those are the ones that really, really matter. The other ones are okay. The blue ones are good. The fire ones? They're not really terrific, though. That's, they slightly alter some of the managers and the stuff like that, but I've never really found them anywhere as useful as the other two. In terms of usefulness, the green ones are the great one, because those are the ones that let you influence the mines directly, right? Then, you got the blue ones, you get to make subtle changes to them here. You know what, as a matter of fact, why don't we just go take a look? After we check in with, remember he had that epic for us? So let's see what he got now. We got some more chests over here, right? Okay, they were just like regular. Okay, we got 1 rare. Okay, we got 2 common. What else did we get here? Okay, an Instacash. And a 2 times for an hour. Right there, that's better than what we get for getting all the way down to like 25 to 700. All right, what do you got here now? Well, I mean, it's Sunday night. So Monday's tomorrow. So let's see if we can get a legendary. Ooh, okay. You know what? I'm willing to accept an epic. I think that's a good middle ground. Compromise. Right, Jess? Aren't you glad you're back? All right. Yes, so what was I... Oh, yeah, right. I wanted to take a look at the research lab. Right. I mean, remember the green ones? The green ones let you actually change the production of the mine. And, of course, the new ones as well. Now, you go to the blue ones. These ones let you influence things like the videos, how much they return in terms of a multiple, how long they run. And this one here was the prestige levels. You get to lower the price of the prestige levels. And the barriers, reducing their cost and such like that. So there's a lot of like genuinely very useful stuff over here. Yeah, over here, some of this is just not useful. Some of them are. This one here, the efforts of your warehouse managers last longer. You'll notice that one has stars on it because I actually care. The ones that just have the 1/2 star, you'll notice I just don't even care. This one here, the effects of your mineshaft managers last 30. The ones that last longer, yeah, I want those. Also, look at this one here. That's like 4.5 stars. Why was that 4.5? The upgrade cost reduction of your elevator managers is stronger. So in other words, those percentages are better. Those are the ones you can see, the ones I cared about. The rest of them, 1/2 star. So, I mean, it's a lot better over here where you see a lot more stars out, right? I don't really care about the barriers. The barriers really don't bother me because they're like a static thing. They don't show up very often. It's the things that show up more often. But over here, this is where the real money is, right up here. You know, actually influencing the cost of the mines. That's really where it's at. So, I mean, there wasn't really a motivation to go much deeper than that. So I got what I wanted, right? Got what I wanted. All right, so very quickly, what I would like to do is go back to the mainland. All right, because, you know, eventually I want to get to the river, the valley, the trail, the stream, the checkpoint, the mountains. In order to do that, we have to get off the coast, right? We got to go off the coast, so we're going back to coast 1. Oh, coast 4, hard. So we get through this mine, we get through the next one, then we can start getting to the other stuff and see what that's all about. All right, just grab that. All right, so let's go on down. All right, I don't know if we're going to have enough money to do this, but I guess we're going to find out. After I grab these fellows here and ladies. I keep forgetting to do this. I mean to do this beforehand. Really, I do. Here, just grab that. And just like one more, and that'll be fine. I don't really care about the other ones. All right, let's go down. Boom. It's looking for AA, and we got AP. Okay, some gems, but we don't get the gems until we finish the mine, right? And then start opening that. All right, so let's see. Let's throw in the exec, the senior, to get the best. We need the good discounts at the bottom, because the bottom, you know, those are the ones. Oh, did I miss somebody here? I think I did. All right, just higher and higher. All right, so how far are we off here? I think that 750 would probably be too much. But we'll go to 700 and then we'll see. And then, of course, we have to go up to the elevator in the warehouse to make sure they can start handling the money. All right, we're starting at 14.2 AP. I expect that number to be much higher very soon. Oh, I'm not doing max. That's crazy. All right, the next one would be, you know, I can do that. It's only a bit of that money, and we're going to make it back. So, boom. All right, so that's probably us with a problem of balance. Right, mine shafts are now doing 190 AO, and they can do 12.6 and 6.7. So, 6.8, pardon me. All right, so let's see about fixing these individuals here. Because the last mine is now producing a lot of money, but they can't bring it up. All right, 50 on each. 50, and then over here, 50 here. Oh, they got it. They got that. They got that, no problem. All right, how much did this guy bring up? He just brought up 14.27 AP, which means as soon as they carry that over, we're going to have more money than we started with. Right, we're like nearly 20. So that's the thing about it, is that money's going to keep coming up. All right, let's go down to the senior here. Okay, we're definitely going to do 750 here. We're definitely doing 750. So let's just... And one more is... Boom. And notice we have 27.2, which is a lot more than we started with. All right, so I don't think there's a problem with that. Nope, no problem. All right, he's handling that. All right, let's do this one, and this is going to be... We're getting closer to 799. We're going to do 750 again here. $750, right, there we go. Okay, now these we don't have any bonuses, but... Ooh, that is so cool. You know, I'm just going to hit that. Boom, like that. Just doing that. We're just going to do that. Because the thing about it is the money that's coming up now is like really very good. How about you? Okay, you're very close. Oh, you got it. Boom, you're done. All right, so that one there, we didn't have any kind of a bonus, but the money coming up means it was just done. And maybe we can get the same thing down here. All right, let's see. What can we get here? I think it's slowing down. Are they still handling that? Oh, the elevator's got an issue. Okay, the elevator's got an issue. I do want to finish that one off. All right, let's go on up here because the elevator is having problems. Have another 50. And then you can just have a 52 because we got lots of 50s to hand out. Okay, they're doing like AP now, so we shouldn't have any more problems. All right, you... Okay, he's up to 90. I'm going to lose the boost that I had there. I lost the boost. Okay, but do I even need it? I might. All right, let's look at the senior because his boost is... discount is dying a lot quicker than the exec. Okay, you can have 782. This is the kind of thing you get when you max out the mines above, right? When we first did this, working those first 5 mines are very hard, very slow. I had to take little breaks there when I was making the video. But the thing is that, is this got to 10? No, I'll probably have to wait on that one. All right, what do you have? You have 8 more. I'm just not even going to touch the bottom one for now because that's got another 9.5 minutes until that one is done. 4 more. They still handling it? Yep, no problems. I don't have to worry about the elevator or the warehouse. Maybe after I max out the bottom one. All right, what do you got? You got 2 more. All right, can I get that last one, please? Please, pretty please. Just give me that last one. There we go, boom. That one is done, which means I probably have enough money for this one. Very close. This one here is very, very close to being done. I haven't missed any, right? I don't think so. Oh, you got 2? You got 2. Okay, so we have 1 more to max out. So I'm not sure how much money we need for that. We'll have to see. Okay, he's got 113 up there. So 782. 782. And as I said, I have to take it aside and max out those first 5. Once you max out the first 5, it takes a while to do. But then you go down 5 at a time with a little chance to build up money in the meantime, and it's a lot easier to do. See, I don't know if I'm going to have to do that for the Dawn continent. We're going to have to see about that. But it does seem to be a whole different kind of slow. So, oh, and by the way, boom, we are done. Yes, we are. All right, let's go back to the top here, and then let's check to see. Okay. I am going to have to do a little bit of work here because at the moment the mine shafts are doing way more than these guys, but this shouldn't be a problem at all. Let's see. Here, you can take 50. And you can take 50. You guys handling that now? I think they got that. Yes, I do. I think they got like nearly 10 times that in terms of the elevator. More than 10 times for the warehouse. So that's not a big problem. So we're just going to sit back and start making more money. Remember what we started with? What was it, like 12 AP or something like that? Well, we're doing AQ up there now. So what I'm going to do, once again, It's going to let that sit. It's going to let it make money. And the next time we come down here, we'll probably just breeze through the next 5. So I think that that's going to be it. So we kind of finished the Lunar New Year mine, at least what I consider to be finished, because it just didn't seem to be worth the effort to go any deeper than that. I got the rewards I wanted, and I think I'm good with that, right? Then we came over here, we got 5 more down. Now one thing I want to do, and I didn't do it today because I used my super managers in the event mine, is I would like to try a little thing here. We're going to go over to the ruby mine, because I think the ruby mine is the best one for here. Now, the next prestige is going to be on the starting continent, right? I'm just going to grab that. What I would like to do would be to try to raise Mineshaft 30 up as high as possible, right? Then start doing my super manager thing down there, right? And raise it up really high, like I said, and then take the money the super managers are making and use boosts too. And try to raise these guys up to be able to handle it. In other words, I want to turn this into a super mine, right? So at the moment, it is the best one. It's got an 801.8 times multiple, right? And it is doing the best right now, but I want that mine to explode. So I don't know if it's going to work with a regular mine, but that's what I'm going to try. We're going to try that next time and see how that works out, because we're going to get a lot of money for the starting continent's next prestige. A lot. So I figured we'd give that a try and see how it works out. If it does work out, maybe we'll try that in the other mines too. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.